Good afternoon, legends. I'm your host, Khalil, the host of the Khalil Sports. We're live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, legends, I'll get you guys to back. The Seahawks are taking down the Eagles 23-7. I'll get you guys to that for sure. Even though the Seahawks are first place in the NFC West. That's pretty much good news right there with an 8-3 record. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that Andrew Bogut has retired from the NBA. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact that Lewis Hamilton is out of the Sakhir. I think it's the Sakhir GP because he has COVID. Kemba Walker is going to be out till January because of a stem cell injection on his left knee. I'll talk with you guys also about that the Sun Bowl is going to be canceled in El Paso, Texas because of COVID issues. First time since 1935. Also, the fact that the Parkour group is urging the IOC to reject the sport for the 2024 Paris Olympics, by the way. Also, with you guys also about the fact that Saints are fined $500K, that is. Then they lose a pick, by the way, for mask violations, by the way, because of the week 9 celebration they had against the Tampa Bay Bucks. I believe beat Tampa Bay Bucks. Buller and Bradley Roby was suspended for 6 games because of PEDs, and that violates the NFL's policy. Get you guys that for sure. And so I'll have for today, legends, and also the birthday wishes out there. So that'll be all I have for today, legends, just for now. So first things first, ladies and gentlemen, I will start things off with the fact that Seahawks are taking down the Eagles 23-17. Russell Wilson threw like 30K passing yards in that game. 30K career pass. All right. Sorry, everybody. So the Seahawks destroyed the Eagles 23-17. Russell Wilson had 22-31 catches and attempts, 230 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks, 6 carries, 12 rushing yards. Chris Carson had 8 carries, 20 rushing yards, 2 receptions, 18 receiving yards. Carlos Hyde had 15 carries, 20 rushing yards, 2 receptions, and 7 receiving yards. DK Metcalf had 10 receptions and 177 receiving yards. Tyler Lockett had 3 receptions and 23 receiving yards. Carson Wentz, who basically should be benched, I can tell you that. 25-45 catches and attempts, 215 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 5 carries, 42 rushing yards. Miles Sanders had 6 carries, 15 rushing yards, 2 receptions, 7 receiving yards. Dallas Goedert had 7 receptions and 75 receiving yards. Richard Rodgers had 3 receptions and 53 receiving yards. Boston Scott had 2 carries, 7 rushing yards, 5 receptions, 40 receiving yards. Travis Fulgham had 2 receptions, 16 receiving yards. And Alshon Jeffrey had 2 receptions and 155 receiving yards, everybody. Eagles got a tough schedule ahead of them, and it doesn't look good for them. They got the card. I mean, they got Packers next, and that game will not be easy. So the Packers are gonna just own the Eagles anyway. So honestly, it does not look good for the Eagles. I can tell you that right now. They may lose a spot in the NFC East. I mean, they're only like this in the NFC East. I mean, they're like 3-7-1 as of right now. The Seahawks on the flip side, they're 8-3. They're on top of the NFC West. So that's good news for them. They're highly favorites to win to make to the to win the NFC North Division. And gets the playoffs, which is they must do. So that's all there is to for that, everybody. So those Seahawks fly. So Seahawks taking on the Eagles 23-17, and that's all there is to it. I mean, what do you do if you're Carson Wentz right now? Do you bench Carson Wentz with Jalen Hurts, or maybe Doug Pearson should get released? What do you thought? What are your thoughts? And I'll be more than happy to respond to that. And that'll be all there is to it for everybody. So Carson Wentz managed to get benched for this one because of his performance from last night. So you think Carson Wentz is going to get benched? Or you think that Doug Pierce is going to get released? Let me know in the comment section. I will address it. Andrew Bogut retired from the NBA. What a big NBA career he's had. So congrats on his retirement, by the way. Also, some others I want to point out that Lewis Hamilton is out of the Sakhir GP. He just came off after winning the Bahrain GP last week, or this past Sunday, I guess. His 95th overall win. But he will not be competing for the Sakhir GP because he has COVID, by the way. Really not looking good there. So honestly, it doesn't look good for him. So he'll be in isolation right now. He's going to wait test results, and that is all there is you need to know, everybody. Just for that. Just for now, everybody. So that's all there is to it. Also, in other news, I want to. Kemba Walker is out till January because after the stem cell injection on his left knee, by the way. So clearly, that's where it's out to him. All his family members, all his fans, his Celtics teammates. Wish speedy recovery, by the way, everybody, on that. And that's all there is to everybody you need to know. So honestly, just give me praise to everybody. He's recovering from that stem cell injection he had his left knee. So he's going to be out till January 2021. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. That's all there is you need to know. Also, some others I want to point out, by the way, that Will Fuller and Bradley Roby, they have been suspended 6 games after violating the NFL's PED policy. After they violated the NFL's PED policy for using PEDs. Now, Roby used a product contaminated with a banned substance, by the way. That didn't look good. And also, Fuller's violation was a result of him taking a prescription medication that was not permitted under the NFL policy. So clearly this is not looking good, and they'll be back till 2021. And this is a really big loss. So Texas are not looking good right now. Terrible team. Not a good team. Not much of a good team. They used to be, but they're not. So honestly, doesn't look good for them. So Will Fuller 5th and or the 6th, I guess, 7th, and Bradley Roby have been suspended 6 games for violating the NFL's PED policy. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. That's all there is to it. Another zone point out, by the way, the Sun Bowl has been canceled because of coronavirus issues, by the way. Everybody, this is the first time canceled since 1935. 1935 inception, by the way. So it's supposed to be the Sun Bowl is supposed to be in El Paso, Texas, but they're canceling that because of COVID issues. So really not looking good there. So that's all that's all there is to it for that, everybody. So Sun Bowl's been canceled for the first time since 1935 inception due to the COVID issues. So not looking good there. So not looking good there. Also, some other news that the parkour group is urging the IOC, that's, by the way, because of a dispute with the governing body of gymnastics, by the way. Now, Paris, what was the that's where parkour was developed in the 90s, by the way. And honestly, parkour is a bit of a sport. Through the b-ball, 2 other sports as well, and other medal events. So really, it's just don't know how this is going to turn out, though. But hopefully, I think 2024 Olympics, by the way, they'll make parkour a sport. And parkour could be played probably for Tokyo Olympics and necessary for 2021. So that's all there is you need to know for that. And that's going to turn out. That's all there is to it for that, everybody. So nothing more to it I can say on that note right there. So also, ladies and gentlemen, Travis Kelce and Kayla Nicole, they are back together, by the way. So that's the best news yet. Just in time for the holiday season. So that's all you need to know. They split up, by the way, after King Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, by the way. So that monstrous offer, that is, by the way, 10-year, $500 million offer extension. Highest paid Super Bowl quarterback to ever do so. Congrats to him on that. So Travis Kelce and Kayla Nicole, they're back together, by the way. They were on a boat ride. Yeah. King Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, Brittany Matthews, Kayla Nicole, and Travis Kelce, they were on a boat ride together. And after that, Travis Kelce and Kayla Nicole split up. But now that they're back together for sure. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. So Travis Kelce and Kayla Nicole, they are back together. And that's all there is you need to know. So who knows what that came about? I mean, Travis Kelce, he's a Super Bowl champ in his own right. especially King Mahomes engaged, soon to be married, girl dad, and Showtime. Sir King Patrick Mahomes, by the way, the Super Bowl MVP himself. Yes, that's right, everybody. So, yep, he's Super Bowl champ. He's a Super Bowl MVP of his own right, and Chiefs are gonna be. They're still gonna be back-to-back Super Bowl champs. I can tell you that right now. So that's all. That's all there's you need to know. So nothing more to it I can say on that. So don't know for the particular reason, but that's all you know. So Kayla Nicole and Travis Kelce are back together as they split up. So that's all you need to know, everybody. Just not for the holiday season. So that's a good move there. Really good move there. I can tell you that right now. Really good move on that part. So that is all you need to know, everybody, just for now. Also, ladies and gents, I want to wish happy birthdays out to happy 60th milestone birthday to Sega, Javier Bays, Betty Midler, Treat Williams, Carol Alt, Janelle Monet, Zoe Kravitz, Lee Trevino, Sarah Silverman, Diana Williams, Woody Allen, Chanel Iman, Deshaun Jackson, Emma Corrin, Deep Roy, 24 Hours, Golden Brooks, Jared Fogle, Emily Mortimer, Catherine Lanassa, Drakeo, Rain Edwards, Madison Berg, Amelia Clarkson, Clelia, Theodoro, Ashley Holmes, DJ Infamous, Carissa Staples, Petra, Ecclestone, Infenesh, Hadira, Maria Corrigan, Akala, Ashley Jacobs, Trinity, Charlene Tilton, Misha Shafi, Abigail, Hardingham, Deion Sanders Jr., Ababatunde, Royce Rizzi, Tiara Hooks, Cano Miller, Alano Miller, Thomas Tatar, Estefani Oliveira, Michaela Bradshaw, Samantha Bennington, Rakeem Christmas, Lisa Fisher, Issa Vegas, Larry Walker, Catherine Vanessa Elisa, D. Penissus, Agnelli, GLC, Kevin Bing Gardner, Catherine Drysdale, Natasha O'Keefe, Kylie Erica Marr, Angelique Bates, and Kara Sauce. Send your brother wishes, brother shelter, brother tweets, everybody. That's all you have to do, everybody. So that's all there is to it. So be sure you do so on that, everybody, and that's all I can say. So there's other more to it I can say on that, everybody. Also, Victor Oladipo, he denies wanting out of the Pacers. I can tell you that right now. So Victor Oladipo, he denies wanting out of the Pacers. If his name does come up, he does get traded. So that's all there is to it. His name didn't come during the free agency, but by the way, I can tell you that. But Victor Oladipo denies wanting out of the Pacers. I can tell you that right now. And well, he may sign an extension offer if he does so. So it's gonna be nothing more to that, everybody. That's all there is to it. That's all I can say, everybody, on that. So nothing more to it. Ladies and gentlemen, that would do it right. Also, I'll tell you Shotzi Blackheart's teammates are for the remaining. Shotzi Blackheart for War Games. She's got former NXT Women's Champ Rhea Ripley, Ember Moon, and just one more. And it could be the NXT Women's Champ Io, the Juice in the Sky, Io Shirai for War Games. For War Games this Sunday, live on the WWE Network, by the way, everybody. And that's all there is to it for that. So nothing more I can say on that note, everybody. So that's all there is to it. To take on Team Candace, by the way. So that's all you need to know, everybody. That's all you need to know. Just for now, everybody. Just for now. Nothing more to it. Don't forget, guys, that Wong will be playable. Wong for Soul Calibur 6 will be playable tomorrow, by the way, everybody. You can see a Soul Chronicle if you want to, guys. So be sure to check it out, guys. And it's tomorrow, everybody. It's tomorrow. So it's the first month of December. First day of December is officially here, and that's all there is to it for that. You need to know. Holiday season's here already, so that's all you need to know. So that's all. So holiday season's here. Legends, that will do it right there for the Khalil Have a Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Have a Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me your comments and your thoughts on the Seahawks defeating the Eagles 23-17. Let me know everything that Carson should be benched, by the way. Let me know about in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to address the response to everybody. What are your thoughts? You think that Doug Pierce is going to be released? Let me know in the comment section. I'll address the response to that for sure. Your thoughts on Saints being 500K, lose a pick, not wearing during the week night celebration they had after they took down Tampa Bay Bucks. Let me know in the comment section. I'll just respond to that. What do you thought to Andrew Bogut's retirement, by the way, from the NBA? Your thoughts on Will Fuller and Will Fuller fifth and Bradley Roby being suspended 6 games for violating the NFL's PED policy. What thoughts about that? Let me know in the comment section. Same thoughts about Kemba Walker because he had stem cell injection. This is back in October that from his left knee. Same thoughts breaks out to Lewis Hamilton. He's out due to COVID, by the way. He's out of the Sakhir GP because he has COVID, by the way. So same thoughts breaks out to him. Hopefully the test results will come out negative. But he's in isolation as of right now. That's all you guys need to know for that, everybody. He lives in parkour, by the way, urging the IOC to reject the sport for the 2020 Paris Olympics. No thoughts about that. I will just respond to everybody on the comment section down below. That's what you guys know. You got some team shots, by the way, having Ember Moon and Rhea Ripley and fourth member to be unveiled. So thoughts about that. And it could be Io Shirai, Junior Sky, the NXT Women's Champ. By the way, thoughts about that. I'll just sponsor everybody on that as well. That's all you need to know, everybody. Also, AJ Styles is going to be taking on Drew McIntyre at TLC for the WWE title, live from the WWE Network, by the way, everybody. So that's all there is to you to know, just for now. So your brother wishes out to happy 60th milestone birthday to Sega, Javier Baez, Eddie Miller, Miller, Tree Williams, Carol, Alt, Janelle Monáe, Zoe Kravitz, Natasha O'Keefe, Kylie Erica, Mar, Deion Sanders Jr., Tyara Hooks, Angelique Bates. So send your brother wishes, your brother shelter, brother tweets everybody on that. That's all you guys can do, everybody. So that's all you need to know. Just now. I have more breaking news, sometimes updates, and storylines, and much more in the Khalil Sports Board. Everything sports related and everything you need to know. Don't forget, guys, Wong will be playable tomorrow, by the way, for Soul Calibur 6. All you guys need to know just for now, and that's all there is to it. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye-bye.